welcome to Lanmoutarot. This is a general reading for Scorpio Sun, Moon, and Rising for the second week of July 2019. Thank you, Scorpios, for your continued support. We start here with During Virtue Daily Guidance Oracle deck. This is my first deck ever. Funny thing is, I didn't even realize I was reading cards when I first received that deck. I got it as to help me in my daily meditation. And here we are. I don't even know the number of decks I have now anymore. No, it's over 30. All right, let's see what message Spirit have for you, Scorpio. I'm chatting here. Let's see what message you have for Scorpio friend Spirit. We're gonna do one big shuffle and then we choose. And here we go. Oh, I think we have two cards here. We have the Ocean at the bottom, but I'm gonna put that creative project as a card that came out as it was on top, and we're gonna put Steady Progress at the bottom. Okay, that's what I'm being called to do, and that's what we're going to do. We acknowledge you for the progress you've made in remembering love in your daily activities. We can clearly see the contribution you're making to the world through your thoughts, feelings, actions of love. That's very good. That's a good message to receive, Scorpio. Spirit is telling you, they're acknowledging you that you've been trying and you've been working on yourself here. And just so you know, all those little things that you're changing, that you're improving about yourself, the way you're thinking, your way of thinking, your thoughts, your feelings and actions, that they're contributing to the greater good. They're contributing to the world, to that big, that one energetic pool that we all taking from, that we all part of, because we're all energy, right? So it's helping, and they're acknowledging that. And the card that we'll take for you, that was on top of that pile here, was the creative project. Your soul longs to express itself in creative ways. We're guiding you to infuse artistry and creativity in your life. Creative expression makes you feel alive and excited and reignites passion toward your life. That's beautiful. Creative project. Find ways to express yourself creatively, to ignite passion. Let's see what additional message Spirit have for you, Scorpio. So far, so good. It's very positive so far. Okay. It's very positive. Let's see. Spirit, what message do you have for our Scorpio friends? It's like... Okay, let's get it out. What message do you have for our Scorpio friends, Spirit? What message do you have for our Scorpio friends? Oh, okay. Yes, you are. Eight of Pentacles. I love that. This is our work in progress card, that the work keeps going. And here we have steady progress. So I just really love that that card came out for you, Scorpio. So the work continues on, okay? Oh, yeah. This is way too much. But that Ace of Swords is face up. We're going to keep it. So this is kind of like... you've been working and we're acknowledging your progress, but the work continues on. And our second card here is the Ace of Swords. This is like a card of a truth, right? Of clarity. This is a card of sometimes too, if you need to cut things that doesn't work in your life, it helps you with that. But this is a new offer, an offer of a new beginning, and it may be a new beginning in a matter of like the swords deal with the mental aspect of ourselves, right? With our mind, with a way of thinking, okay, a way of seeing things, a way of communicating. It's also about communication. So let's see here what additional message you have for Scorpio friend Spirit. All right, here we go. And we have the Star. That's beautiful. That's very beautiful. This is the card of Aquarius, the Star. But it's also a card of healing. Prince of Cups. Here comes your energy here. Very youthful. You're coming across here, Scorpio, in this reading. You're coming as a very youthful energy. Like even in that steady progress card, we have like three little beautiful girls, almost like in a possessions, right? The church possessions, steady progress, as like you're still in that phase, like you're still growing. There's more growth to happen, and we see that with the Eight of Pentacles. We're still growing, watching that sis grow. There's more work to be done, right? But that Prince of Cups, the Ace of Swords, is there underneath that creative projects, needing to infuse more creativity into your life, okay, so you can reignite the passion towards your life. So spirit is really calling you here. It's like you've been making progress in the way by remembering love in your daily activities. You've been contributing by improving your thought processes, the way you think, the way you act, and how you feel, right? You're becoming more in alignment with your higher self, and as you come into that higher alignment, to that higher level of consciousness and awareness about what's important to you, what's your life purpose, what's your mission. One thing that they're edging you towards here, Scorpio, is that creativity needs a big space in your world, okay, in your life, okay. Having creative projects, even the way you do work, even if you are, let's say you're a banker, the way you go about conducting your daily work, you may want to bring in some creativity. Even if it's just in your office space, you may be that person at work, or even if it's just as a hobby, even if the way you're raising your children, to allow them to be creative, to play, to discover the world the way they want to not be afraid, to just give them the pen, to give them the crayons and let them go wild, right? Just give them that space for them to be. But regardless, spirit is really calling you. But I feel like it's not so much for your children, but it's you, into your life, to infuse it within your life, so you can bring greater passion into your life. So whatever it is that you're doing, there's a real need for you to bring creativity into your life, whether it's writing, painting, singing, whatever it is, dancing, whatever makes you feel creative, whatever it is that your penchant is for, in the creative world, spirit is asking you to explore that a little bit more. And that for you, I feel that Ace of Swords is a way for you to communicate with the greater world. It's a way for you to speak your truth as well to the world, okay? Because we have the Prince of Cups here, and the Prince of Cups is also, he's very creative. The Prince of Cups, all the cups that deal with emotions, they're very creative. And especially the Prince of Cups here, it's like youthful energy, and there's a need for them to express. There's a need for them to express their emotions, okay? There's a need for them to open up, they wear their emotions on their sleeves. They're still young. They're very passionate, but not a way of a Prince of Wands would be, right? The Prince of Fire would be, but it's more in the way they express themselves. It's more in the way that they relay emotions, okay, outwardly. That's the Prince of Cups here. So we have the Star. The Star deals with healing. The Star deals with basically wish upon a star, your wish coming true, okay? It's as if like you set yourself on a journey. The course of your life has been redirected in a way, or spirit has opened a new window for you, okay, Scorpio, and you're taking advantage of it, and that you are making those little decisions. For example, when we say it's time to transformation is needed, ending of a cycle and a new beginning is needed. There's an offer of a new beginning, but what happens next is actions, right? We gotta take the actions. Once we accept that offer, once we come to that new level of awareness, we're like, okay, so what's next? We understand now. We understand where we understand where we are. We understand where we would like to go. So we need to understand how can we get there. And to every single day in every area of our life, and that's part of being a spiritual person, like to apply these new principles, okay? To apply that in every aspect of our life, because this is what they're acknowledging for you, dear Scorpio. You've been doing the work, and that's the real work. The little, like your thought, to change your thinking, your thought patterns. If you're someone who's think negatively every time, you're changing that. Even if we're never gonna be at 100% about every situation, but you made enough progress for it to be acknowledged here. You are changing that, the little, like the step by step, the little details, right? That's where the work That's where the work really is at, and it accumulates to become, and it's from the outside, and someone is like, something is different about you, I cannot see. You seem calmer, you seem like you're glowing, you seems like did you change job? Have you been working out? Like, when people look at you in that positive way, there's something about you. They can point the finger, but you've been doing that little work, you've been doing the work, you've been doing it, and now it's starting to show outwardly. People can see it about yourself, okay, even though you express yourself. And then this is when the healing really is taking place here for you, and your wish is also gonna start coming true, okay? And I'm gonna get some clarity for you, some clarification cards for you, Scorpio. Spirit, give us some clarification on that. Oh my goodness, that Ace of Swords. Before I could finish, the Queen of Swords. Yes, it's very, the Queen of Swords is that decisive woman, okay? She does not play around. Things that needs to be cut, she will cut. But look here, look at the way she's holding that sword. That sword is yielded straight up. She has one hand open. Yeah, you're welcome. Come. Yes, you're welcome. She's taking audience. But one hand is saying you're welcome, and that other hand is that sword. I'm gonna either welcome you or I'm gonna cut you. You better come correct. That's the Queen of Swords, okay? So it's like a very decisive woman. She's not afraid to make the tough decision. She is not afraid to stand alone. She is not afraid. But look what's at the tip of that sword. It's a butterfly. Transformation. Didn't we just say transformation just a couple of minutes ago? Transformation. There's a real transformation that came through once you decided to stand in your truth. Once you've been empowered, when you decided to start seeking, to start basically coming to that higher level of awareness and understanding about who you are and who you want to be, okay? So now you're no longer afraid to cut things that don't serve you, to cut people that don't serve you, and to be decisive about the path you wanna be on, okay? And also to communicate, but real transformation has taken place here, Scorpio. You are not the same person you used to be. There's real, wherever Scorpio that's watching this, there is real transformation that has taken place, that has been taking place, and it's still a work in progress with that Eight of Pentacles here. You're still working on it. The work is not done yet. And beautiful, Queen of Wands. You are following your intuition on that path, okay? We are following your intuition. We had a card that goes, and it's through hard work. It is you going through hard work. Every day going to the fields, planting the seeds, watering the seeds, making sure you're giving the seeds the proper food, right? And I can't remember the name of it. Oh, I just dropped a card by accident from that pile. I'm gonna take it. I don't know why, but it fell. That means it really wants to be seen. Because I'm holding it, it just fell on the ground. So this is like you working on it, okay? This is you doing the work right now with courage, doing the work and watching the work being done, not losing faith. This is the After Tarot, not losing faith. And the second card that came out for you, there was the Queen of Wands. This is you finding your intuition, using your mind and your intuition and your passion in ushering that new beginning. And I love that Temperance card came out, because when I was looking at the Star card, and I'm like, this cannot just be a wish for you, having that Star card here. It cannot just be about you wanting stuff, about you wanting to be different, when you wanting to improve your life. It has to be more. And yes, there was healing taking place. This is the Temperance card. There was healing taking place and angelic guidance. Those two cards for me is card of healing, but healing from the Star card is a healing because the angels, the divine, is providing you the stuff that you need. Want your wish to come true, okay? If there's an old wound there, like let's say this was a love situation where there was an old wound there, you felt like wounded, you left feeling like disappointed emotionally, the universe is gonna come and heal that wound and give you all that you deserve, okay? That love situation that you deserve, to make you know that you are loved by yourself. You are loved without having to prove yourself to anybody to do anything. The Temperance card is that angelic protection, is that ultimate alchemical card. He's pouring that one cup on the ground and one cup is up, and there's a dove coming out of that cup, okay? It's as above so below, wearing a white robe and the wings are red, For me, I always see the Archangel Michael in this card is the willingness to go to battle for you. But the angel is willing to fight for you, for what's right for you. My candle is going on one side, and that's not gonna end well. Let's stand straight here. And no, we're not gonna stand straight. Oh no. Oh no, I made it worse. Okay. There's a lesson here. Sometimes you gotta let things be the way they're gonna be. You trying to fix it may make it worse. And I think that's why it's my lesson. And that just happened here in Scorpio. Maybe some of you needed to hear that. Just allow angelic guidance and angelic protection, because you have it, and allow the healing to take place, because like they have your back. Okay, I'll take one more on the star. Oh wow, judgment. So much energy here for you, Scorpio. This is a powerful energy. My goodness, talking about protection, talking about time, talking about like my releasing and surrendering. Look at this. These are the heavy lifting. These are heavy lifter cards here of talking about angelic protection, things you have no control over whatsoever. Wish, your wish. This is the universe. This is fate. No control over that. Okay? The star card is also deals with fate. It's also deals with your wish coming true. Right? You wish upon a star, and perhaps they'll grant you your wish based on your own deeds, based on your own karma, right? Temperance, learning to moderate yourself, learning to take things in stride, okay? To basically find balance in the situation. And it's not just you learning it. This is the divine protection. This is the divine stepping in to bring in that balance into your life, to help you to moderate things. This is angelic protection and healing. And here we have judgment. Nobody knows the day of judgment. And I'm pretty sure this card came out for you the last time, Scorpio. And I'm pretty sure it was during like at the last end like this, either at the bottom of the deck or clarifying that last. It was in that position right here. Okay, so what we have here, Scorpio, is there's something in the work for you that outside of your control. Okay, that outside of your control, and it seems like you're coming to an understanding, or you don't understand it enough, and that you're making the steps towards it, and that your day of reckoning is here, and that's why your wish is coming true. Okay, you are very well protected. And the day of judgment, the day of reckoning, the trumpets are blown, and Scorpio, it's time to go to your maker, to go to the divine, to say, what is it? What show me your work, your body of work here. What have you accomplished in accordance to your life purpose during your time here? Okay, did you step up to the mission you're here to accomplish? Do you understand it? And here, Spirit is already acknowledging your efforts. So I think you're going to fare well, because you're still working. The work continues on, and you're using your mind. You're using your intuition to really stay grounded, to do the actual work right here that's needed to be taken. And I feel like that's why your wish is coming true. And what I will say to some of you, Scorpio, by the way, we have the five of swords at the bottom here. So for some of you, in so doing, it might bring conflict to your surrounding. There are people around you that may not be ready for those changes you're making, Scorpio. Okay, there are people around you that may be so used to you being in conflict, or for you to be coming in a certain way, that they're not ready. Oh wow, that's beautiful. This is the Woman's Angel card. At the bottom we have flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. And I think you will be doing so, because it's saying here your thoughts, feelings, and actions of love that you're making to the world, your contribution in this way is being acknowledged. I really feel like you are. And there's like, look at this card. I haven't noticed that before. That it's star filled on top of those little girls. They're stars in that purpley hue sky, purple crown chakra, higher mind, right? And it's filled with stars. And here we have the stars card. Even that Ace of Swords here, if I pull it, you're gonna see all the stars all around it. In the dark blue corners is the night sky, stars, your wish coming true. Okay, so yes, I feel like you will extend your lighthearted energy to others, because you are coming to a high level of understanding of what's important in this world, and you're already making this contribution, these changes. The card that came out for you is stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you women's. Okay, for those of you that are looking for new women, for those of you that are trying to bring more women in your current relationship, Spirit is saying to stay positive, and to stay optimistic about it all, and to have faith. Positive thinking and faith will turn things around for you. And I must also say, with Judgment, there's a sense of reconciliation. Okay, it's not just reckoning. In Judgment Day, there's a sense of reconciliation here. So for a lot of you, you may be coming into reconciliation about with someone else, or about the situation from the past that's coming back to the forefront. Okay, and that's gonna be a wish come true. It's for the better. If things were bad, the Spirit gonna bring that situation back to the forefront, because we have that Five of Swords at the bottom that's facing it. There's conflict in the situation, and where like your happiness, fulfillment was riding on it, or you were really betting on that. There's gonna be some kind of reconciliation. Okay, and we have that stay optimistic card. For whatever reason, my eyes are going between the two of them. So for those of you that are waiting for something from the past, that you feel like that will be your dreams, your wish fulfillment, just stay optimistic about it. Do not give faith. Do not lose faith. Stay in faith. All right, Scorpios, thank you so much for your support, and I'm sending you so much love during this time, and come back next week for the next set of reading. We're doing weekly readings now, and as always, like, comment, subscribe, and share these messages with anyone that you feel may benefit from them. I'm still new, trying to build a community here on YouTube, and I appreciate your support, and as always, love is ended, the only answer. Bye.